Hey y'all, welcome into your short and sweet. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm doing another short and sweet because I feel like that energy just had to be cleared, okay? It just had to be cleared. That way I could move on because it's something that wants to occupy my thoughts and my mind, someone, and how they're feeling. And I'm just not here for it. Yeah, somebody's in regret. But we have spoken about their energy and now we're moving past it. Okay, moving on. Okay. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Archangel Michael, clear and ground my energy, please. Thank you so much. All right. Short and sweet. Let's peep into the energy and see what's going on for you. New cycle is starting. Okay. All right. Be patient. But I feel like in this new cycle, you can expect some healing. You can expect some peace. Okay. Let's get it. Short and sweet. I'll do your sidebar LOL after this. Short and sweet. So we got the Six of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Them scales is being balanced out here. Okay. Your energy could be being balanced out. The Star card, the Chariot. Ooh, ringing in my ear, left ear. Okay, so your energies are being balanced out. You guys are being upgraded. Okay, the Star card, the Chariot. Okay, you could be receiving some form of recognition. Somebody could be traveling to you to give you this recognition. Okay, something about my right leg, your right leg, somebody's right leg. Okay, so we got the Chariot here. That's a victory. Travel, movement. You guys could be planning a trip this weekend. Okay, somebody could be traveling this weekend. We got the King of Pentacles. Okay, and we have Justice. Yes, this is you moving on. This is you moving ahead, moving forward. You being granted mobility. Okay, Four of Cups is here. Somebody's feeling rejected. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands, and the Fool. You've had to defend yourself against some fool. You know what I'm saying? Some foolish person. Somebody that thought they was in control of something and they found out that they're not. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're leveling up. There's a level up or a leg up for you. It's a leg up. Thank you, Spirit. High Priestess energy. The Four of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. This person who's feeling rejected, they've lost. They realize they lost. Okay? They've realized that they lost or missed out. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so far what I'm seeing, whoever you are, you're not afraid to be by yourself. Whoever you are, you're not afraid to be without. Whoever you are, no matter who you have in your life, or what you have in your life, you're still going to honor your light. You're still going to be you, okay? I'm hearing Jenny from the block. I'm still Jenny from the block. How's she saying that song? No matter if I have a little or I got a lot, I'm still Jenny from the block. Something like that. Shout out to Jennifer Lopez. Shout out to her Zodiac. But there's this vibe here where no matter where you have a little or you have a lot, it's been proven that, like, cause let me just kind of give you a little. I wasn't gonna do this until I did the Mother Isis read, but it's coming up now, so let's talk about it. Last night in meditation, first of all, I got some disappointing news. It wasn't really it was like I really wasn't. Let me take that back because it wasn't disappointing news, to be honest. It was like, okay, cool. Now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. Now what? And that's how my mentality is. Like, if one door is closed or it doesn't go through or whatever, then it's like, okay, cool. Now, Lord, what you got for me? Because I know it's going to be amazing. Like, that's where I be at with it. But I have an issue with trying to convince other people to have that same mind state, because sometimes people's mind state can work against them. And I have to then step in and be like, point out like, hey, That's not the right mind state or frame of mind to have or attitude to have. So I kind of was frustrated for a minute. And then after my frustration, I started praying. And then the Lord took me to this place where there were 4 people seated at a table, plus one person that was standing up, plus myself, and I was standing up. And these people were on the other side of this table from me, much like as if I was at my kitchen counter here, and on the other side of the counter are 4 people seated and then one person standing behind them, right? But it was this vibe where I was like, what are y'all trying to do? Like these 4 people, I'm hearing panelists, these 4 panelists, like I asked them, what is it that y'all think y'all doing, or what is it that you guys think you're trying to do, or and why? Like what? And it's like it was like one of them was like, you're only this way because of what you have. And I had to like break it down to them like, motherfucker, fuck all this shit. Fuck anything that I own, anything that I have, any of my possessions, fuck these clothes, fuck these nails, fuck this ring, fuck all this shit, right? Excuse my language, but this is how I had to come at these people that was addressing me in the spirit. I'm like, y'all must not know me. Like, I don't care about none of this stuff. Like, none of it. I don't care who I'm with or if I'm with myself. I don't care if I got the best dressed on or if I'm naked. I don't care if I got a roof over my head or if I'm on the corner begging. I don't care what the fuck. And I explained it to each one of them that had something to say about me. I'm like, I don't care about none of this shit. I don't care about this platform. Like, I care about my platform, but get me right now what I'm trying to say. My thing was, I don't care about no fame. I don't care about being known. I don't care about none of that. None of this shit make me or break me. Okay? And it's a vibe where I had to really, really, really get it through to these people that have been trying to belittle me, defame me, throw magic at me, block me, stop me, harm me, get me to end, try to kill me, take me out. These were the people that I was addressing. And when I got down to the nitty gritty and the bottom of it, I was like, look, here I am in my bare nakedness. Y'all, I just turned into this bright ass light and I stood before them. And I'm like, even if I fall, even if I fail, even if I have nothing or nobody at all, this light that I got within me is still gonna motherfucking shine. And that's how I had to put it out there to them. I had to explain to them, y'all not gonna stop me. I don't care if y'all don't see me on YouTube. If y'all see me on the corner and I'm begging for 50 cents, I'm still gonna shine this motherfucking light when the Lord be like, hey, Ashley, go over there and tell this person such and such and such. Go over here and bless this person, blah, 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 blah. I'm still gonna do that. You can't kill me. And that's how I was talking to them, like straight up. I'm like, no matter what it is that you do, how crazy you try to make me look, what you try to take from me, how much money you try to get me to lose, how many lovers you want me to be without, how many kids, whatever the fuck, ain't none of that shit going to stop me from existing. And that's when I posted this comment in the community board, and I said that they're envious and they're jealous of your very existence. And I said that the cycle was complete. And that's the truth. Because after I finished having this meeting, okay, with these panelists, all right, I then was shown this energy right here as the Lord told me to go ahead and walk on. He told me I was free. And as I walked away just like this character on this card. I went up and it said justice and I kept it pushing. Because see, it's this person right here with the 4 cups and the 5 of pentacles. Whoever this person is that's feeling rejected, who's feeling at a loss or feeling abandoned, okay? This person, they have not won. They cannot defeat you. And they steady trying to figure out how, why, how, what can we do? What can we take from her? How can we make her fall? How can we trap her? How can we trip her up? How can we kill her? How can we set her up? It's like a constant, it's like that's all that their minds and hearts are consumed with as it relates to you. But once I got through explaining to them all of what I explained to them, then I said, Lord, show them. Like, back me up. Like, I called on God in that moment. I said, Lord, back me up. Make these people see that I don't care about none of this. I never did it for none of this shit. The shit that I do as it relates to putting out messages, sharing my gift with y'all, I do that from this space right here, my motherfucking heart. That's why you're in the energy of the emperor. That's why you're out here as a boss, a leader. That's why you have the respect that you do. Because something that you're doing, you didn't do it for no clout. You ain't did it for no fame. You ain't did it for no monetary gain. I have never like opened up this channel and been like, oh, y'all gotta give me some money. Oh, y'all gotta pay for these messages. Oh, y'all gotta, no. Because the truth of the matter is that's not why God put it in my heart to get up on here and do this. God put it in my heart to get up on here and do this because that's what he was calling for me to do. Because that's what he anointed me to do. Without his blessing or his anointing, this gift I wouldn't have. I wouldn't be able to sit up here and tell y'all none of this. Now, get me right now, because it is people who will sit up on a platform and on a screen and pull some damn cards just because they know how to read tarot. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're anointed or gifted. It just means they know cards. I'm not that motherfucker because I can read your whole life and your whole energy without a card, without a tooth, a nail, or nothing. So I had to let them know, and this is where they're at now in the Nine of Swords. They're sitting in regret. They're sitting in regret because they didn't realize how true to it you were. They thought you was like everybody else who's just doing it for a paycheck. They thought you was like everybody else who's just doing it to get famous. They thought you was like everybody else who was just doing it to be able to say you doing it and to prove this and to have this and flash this and show off this and gain this and make this person look bad and sad. And that ain't even what you the fuck about. So as I called on God to come into that space where I was in front of these people, all of a sudden one of them was like, oh, no. I'm sorry. Lord, I didn't know that she belonged to you. I didn't even know she already ran all this through you. See, somebody didn't realize that everything that you do, you ain't did it unless God told you to move on it. Everything God's spoken to you, you ain't saying unless God told you to speak on it. Everybody you calling out, you ain't called out unless God told you to. Y'all, I do my stuff so cool to where like on my zodiac readings, I took all of the me out of it. Less of me, more of my Father in everything that I do for this channel. I pray for that daily, almost weekly, on a regular basis. Because I don't never want nobody to feel like I'm targeting them or coming against them or I'm reading from a biased space. Nah, I take all that out of the energy. All mine is from right here. It's from the heart. It's pure. When God give it to me, it come down to me and I give it to y'all. When I be doing my readings, I don't even know who the fuck I'm reading for until the end when I pull the damn zodiac card. Less of me and more of my Father. So this truth that you speak or the truth that you receive from me, just know that that's what you were meant to hear. That's what I was called to say. That's how it was meant to come out. So once I finished explaining to them, like I said, that you can't break me. You can't stop me. You're not going to defeat me. I'm not going nowhere. My Father put me here. My Father called me to do this. Matter of fact, Daddy backed me up. My Father stepped in and he revealed to them. And they, like I said, was bowing down and cowering down and like, oh. My Father said, go head on. Here go me. Here go me. Here go me. So viewer, that story could resonate with you. You could be under some type of attack. Somebody could be questioning your existence, wanting you to cease to exist, okay? You ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. You're not going down a level. There's nothing that they could do to make you go down a level. There's nothing that they could do to make you look bad. Even like I said, if I lost everything right now today, I'm humble enough because it's coming from a pure space to be like, man, y'all, I lost everything that I had. I've had that happen to me before. I lived in a 4-bedroom house that I ain't got no more. Thank you, Lord, that he upgraded me. Now my house is bigger than my last place because I was lastly in a 1-bedroom apartment. I went from a 4-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom apartment, and guess what I still did? read these motherfucking cards, came on here and gave y'all my energy and did what it was I had to do for my father to fulfill my destiny. It ain't never been about what I got. It ain't never been about none of that. So it could be somebody attacking you trying to be like, oh, you only doing this because of da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, boo, I'm not you. Somebody commented on my page talking about they don't do stuff for free because that's what pick-me girls do. I wish a motherfucker would. I don't care about being picked by none of y'all because I've been chosen by the best. That's just period and point blank. That's the same attitude, viewer, you need to have. That one that commented that, I can't even think of your name right now, and I do apologize, but shout out to you. When you have the right mentality and you have the right intentions going into something, it don't matter what nobody else do. It don't matter if you shadow ban. It don't matter, because at the end of the day, you will be doing it for the right reason. Okay? It don't matter how many videos YouTube block of yours. It don't matter how much money they take from you, because if you truly believe and you're truly doing things with the right motive and intention, then you'll know that God gonna pick up that slack somewhere else, so it doesn't even matter. God's gonna provide for you. He's gonna send you unexpected resources and unexpected income and unexpected setups to win, just because you continuing to do what He asked you to do, if you're doing it for the right reason. Now, like I told the Lord yesterday, and I told them in front of God, who am I? I'm a nobody except for my Father's child. And because I'm a nobody except for my Father's child, I'm everything. And I'm everywhere, and I'm everybody, and I'm all of the above. Because I'm a direct extension of my Father. The other thing that God showed me yesterday in a vision is I was going through these motions. I was showing them, like, when God moves, I move. When I move, God moves. That's how connected. We joint at the hip. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a joint. Something about Siamese twins. There's a joint at the hip. Okay? To where I the covering that God provides me as being that nobody that's just His child, it's a vibe where when He moves, I move. When I move, He's there too. That covering, it's always there. So no matter what's going on, no matter who wants to try to tear me down, no matter who's plotting for me to lose everything, no matter who wants me homeless and on the street, no matter who wants me ugly and undesired, and who wants me alone and by myself, it doesn't matter, because I'm never going to be that. I'll never be what my enemy is wishing for me to be, ever. I'm always going to be spiritually rich AF, because I'm walking and moving with the biggest stepper in the world. Not just a city. Not just a city. The world, Craig. By the way, God is about to move. He showed it to me. God is about to move. And guess who's moving with Him? Me. Short and sweet. God is about to move. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for clear and precise messages. Thank y'all for listening to me rant a little bit, but I had to get that off my chest. God drew me to that space, reminded me of it right now. So anytime I have visions or downloads or meditations and something significant happens, I'll hold it until God is like, reveal it on this day. He'll bring it back to my memory right in the middle of me talking about something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's how this went. But you're leveling up here. God is about to move, and you're going to be right there with Him. People are going to witness this. Queen of Pentacles, okay? They're going to witness this move. They're going to witness this move. This is going to be very fortunate for you, because you're going to be under His covering. You're going to be protected through the whole thing, meaning no matter what ups and downs come your way, no matter what people throw at you, no matter what people wishing on you, how they wishing on your downfall or not, it's a vibe where God is going to continue to move. Seven of Swords. And you're going to continue, the Lovers, to be protected through the move. King of Swords, the Devil. You're going to shame the devil every time. There's somebody who's toxic that's trying to like battle you constantly. Like, you know what I'm saying? They wishing ill on you, okay, or your lover or your connections, okay, your partnerships, your collaborations, okay, but it's a vibe where God is about to move. They're about to crumble. Knight of Cups, okay, they're about to crumble. They're going to be sorry for the toxicity that they pushed or wished on you, conjuring up forces of darkness to try to take you out, because God is about to move and you're under this covering. You're under this covering. So under this covering, you're protected from anything coming your way, because an attack on you is an attack on God. And God is about to move. God is tired of you and him being attacked. Five of Swords is here. Somebody's been trying to betray you. They've been trying to sabotage you. They want to sabotage your work. They want to sabotage your money, okay? The Hangman is here. I feel like because they ran into some form of stagnancy, but there's something that God is trying to get them to see that they are not willing to look at. They're not willing to see. They have the power to break their own self free, but they too busy worried about what you got going on and how to destroy you, that they'll continue to be stagnant. They're choosing that. 8 Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. They've lost some form of a contract. They're missing out, and it's on them. They're the reason they've missed out, not you. Nothing you've done, nothing you've said, because everything you said, you've been guided to say. All the moves you make, you've been moving with God. You're on the path of the divine warrior. We have 9 Wands. We have Page of Pentacles. Whew, I just feel like they've been doing a lot. With the Page of Pentacles, they've been doing a lot to try to hurt you. I just feel like they're about to get it all back. The 3 of Swords. They've been doing a lot to try to get you wounded, to get you to fall, to get people to look at you as a loser, or to see that you are. They want people to look at you and fear you. They want people to look at you and not respect you. For some, they don't want people to see you at all. But we have this Tower here, and we have this Ace of Pentacles. There's an abundant opportunity coming towards you. And guess what? You're going to watch. Excuse me, they're going to watch. They're going to watch you receive this. They're going to watch you receive this. They're going to watch God bless you. They're going to watch God anoint your head with oil. And they're going to watch your cup runneth over. That's what they're about to watch. The Ace of Cups is out here. They're going to see that all that work they was putting in on trying to destroy you and tear you down, they're going to see it's not affecting you. It's not affecting you, and you're not going anywhere, because you've been coming from this pure, authentic space from your heart. Somebody turned their back on you. They're receiving a Tower. God is about to bless you right in front of the people who try to betray you. This could be these 4 people sitting across, 4 plus 1, these 5 people sitting across from you, watching God step in on your behalf, watching God move for you. He's about to bless you right in front of them, right in front of their face. They're going to see how truly covered, how truly chosen, and how truly protected that you are, and as well as your work. You and a lover are about to take some form of healthy risk, and you're going to move on, and you're going to be happy. You're going to be emotionally abundant and fulfilled. You're also leveling up as it relates to some form of gifts that you have. This King of Swords is the one that's crying. Whoever this is on the receiving end of this news about you leveling up, they're sad, sick, depressed. It's justice for you to receive stability, for your home to be secure, for your foundation to be secure. It's for everything that the devil was trying to send you. Or this person, I feel like this person that was opposing you. They're about to receive everything that they intended for you. All that pain, loss, heartache, rejection, abandonment, loneliness. This is what their karma is. So we have you busting out the box. The bottom of the deck, all bark and no bite. They're ineffective. Their magic is ineffective. Their plot, their desire for you is ineffective. God is about to move. This has been your reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye.